and a chip for me. It's the mom tax. Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today we are going to be vlogging. I'm talking a little bit low because my husband is in a conference call right now for work and my children are still sleeping. It is my anniversary. My husband has to go to work later on today, so tonight I'll be solo parenting for the bedtimes, but I thought I would take you along with me. Let's go ahead and get started. Hello, happy Friday, everyone. I hope you are doing well. I'm going to try not to be too yip-yappy in this vlog, but it's been a while since I've picked up anything to film. Right now I'm on my phone. I tried filming the last couple of days on my camera. There's just been a lot going on, and when I went back to try and look at the footage, nothing was what I wanted it to be. So 2 days ago, the internet went out and the air conditioner went out. And then yesterday, my back went out. So it's just been a whole lot of stuff going on. My back's feeling a little bit better. Yesterday I was heavily medicated because of my back. Today I'm hoping not to have to medicate, but I thought I would pick up the phone or camera, whatever you want to call it. Today it's the phone rather than the camera, but I thought I'd pick it up and do a little bit of vlogging. So yeah. So the internet went out 2 days ago. It went out like a week ago also, which prompted us to call a tech out Monday. They weren't able to figure out what it was. They said they were going to come back Saturday, tomorrow, but it went out a few days ago simultaneously when the AC was out. So it's been spotty recently. And at first it was like mostly when it was raining, and now it's like it just goes in and out for no rhyme or reason. So solo parenting for nighttime is always a little rough, but we are doing a solo routine tonight. I don't know where to look because, okay, the lens is right there. I'm not familiar with filming on my camera. I mean, my phone. Okay, we'll get used to it. I think it might be easier to film from the phone. We have lots of stuff to do today. So many things that I was not able to do the last couple of days because it's been such a circus around here. It's just been a lot. Tomorrow I have a tech coming out to look at the internet. We had a tech came out earlier in the week, but they were able to see that there's an issue going on, but they weren't able to identify the issue. It's something to do with their equipment. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but they're coming back tomorrow to see if they're able to get access to the pedestal. The pedestal is in the neighbor's yard. I don't think a neighbor lives at that house. I think it's a vacant house, but when they came Monday, they got no answer. If no one lives there, duh, you're not going to get an answer. They didn't get an answer the last time a tech had to come out, which was probably 6 months ago. Didn't get an answer, but the guy last time hopped the fence and just did what he needed to do with the equipment and called it a day. The guy this time was like, yeah, I'm not going to do that, which I understand. I understand there's safety aspects. Anyways, they're coming tomorrow. I'm going to stop yapping because the air conditioner just cut on, and I know it's very difficult to hear when the AC's in the background. So let's get this day started.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's
So right now we're just going to have a little fruit for breakfast and another cup of coffee and go over the things that I really need to get done today. Okay, so I am in the farthest corner away from where my husband is napping. But I just made lunch for him. He just had a quick little lunch from the freezer, tots and some chicken nuggets or something like that. Chicken pieces. I don't know. Those are more like the big breaded meat pieces than they are like a fritter or a nugget type thing. But I just made him lunch, so now he's napping. When he works late, usually he takes a nap before his shift because staying up late is not for the weak. I feel like I'm too old to be staying up late. But anyways, I'm just giving a quick little update on what's going on now. Okay, I am putting on a sweater or a little, it's not really a sweater. It's kind of just a long sleeve. Oh, that hurt my back. We're about to have lunch. We're gonna do some avocados, just plain avocados, probably some more fruit, and then some crackers and like peanut butter. So that is what we're going to be doing for lunch. I can't wait because I can eat, probably no lie, 4 avocados at one time because they're just so delicious. They're like my favorite. They both feel, this one doesn't feel like it's as ripe, so we might split one, me and my daughter. And then my other daughter is going to have a banana, and then we're all going to have some crackers and peanut butter. So it is time for lunch. Okay, so my husband just left for work. It's a little bit after 4 o'clock. Now I am solo routining it. Oh my goodness. On my anniversary. It's okay, I'm just kidding. We normally don't go out and do things on our anniversary or like birthdays or anything. We're homebodies. Usually I might cook something that we both are wanting or craving, but tonight he works, so perfectly fine. Tomorrow we have a friend's house that we're getting together at, and we are going to be watching the UFC fights. I have to get some dessert. I think I'm going to be ordering something from Nothing Bunt Cakes, like the little buntinis. That's going to be interesting because I think there's some new flavors and I can't wait to try them. That is tomorrow though, but for the rest of this night, it is now me solo parenting. Oh my goodness. I hope he doesn't have an awful day at work, but I know there's been a lot going on, so hopefully everything's okay there. Hopefully everything's okay here. The internet keeps going in and out, but I can't wait for tomorrow morning when they get here and hopefully are able to fix the issue and identify exactly what the issue is. However, I don't have a whole lot of faith, and I am fully prepared to start reaching out to other companies and seeing about getting a very reliable internet connection. We do school from home. I do a little bit of stuff online that I need the internet for. Now, I'm not going to say it's work, but in a way, it's kind of like I work from home. And then my husband has different things he has to do at home for work, so we really need a reliable internet connection. But I'm about to start cooking tacos, white people tacos, the ones my daughter loves. I prefer a good like steak taco. But my daughter loves ground beef tacos, so that's what I'm making for her tonight. My husband has some leftover chicken taco in the fridge, and he might eat like a taco or two with the ground beef tacos. But that's what's about to happen, is I am about to be making dinner. You want some? I don't have any. You can't have that. Well, I guess technically you could, but this not for you.
Sorry, I'm going to shave the area at this point. Shave the area again. Oh. Sorry, I'm going to keep going on.
I'm just going to break this down a bit more, and then add the seasoning and water and cook it down. I need to paint my nails. I need to fill that also, but nails, I think I should do them tonight.
I have always wanted to move forward with
Oops. I don't know how I'm gonna do this with just the one hand. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? This is not possible. Okay, BRB. Okay, have the water. I would put cilantro, but my daughter doesn't really like cilantro. She unfortunately has the cilantro taste like soap gene. I kind of understand, but I like cilantro. I can see what they mean, though. It does have a very fresh, almost, I guess, similar to what different soaps use. Okay. We're just gonna give it a good mixy mix and then get everything broken down if it's not already small enough. Get everything saturated. Would we still use that word for cooking? I guess. Yes. Anyways, we're gonna get everything covered. All of the meat broken up into smaller bits. And we're just gonna let it cook for a little bit of time. Okay. Now I'm just kind of letting it sear a slight bit. You see how it's getting kind of stuck? Just letting it do that a few goes before calling it done. Let's let it stick to the bottom a couple more times. Cook out a little bit more of this liquid. And we're ready to eat. I absolutely love when the light comes in through the windows like that. It even looks nice over there. Look, let's get to the kitchen windows. Like, it's such a mess over here. Please ignore it. But I love when the light comes through the windows like this. I love it, I love it, I love it. Also, see the holes right there? You know, I've told you about that. If you were paying attention, good. I'm thinking maybe moving this poster to right there so I don't have to deal with the holes yet. I don't know. I'm pausing. We're about to get dinner ready, but I am pausing to say, oh my goodness, look at the light coming in the window. I love the way it looks. It's so pretty. My goodness. It is 6:20 right now, or 5:20, depending on whether you believe in daylight saving times or not. Or if you're like me, it's actually 5:20, not 6:20. The sun is the teller of times, and we're in daylight saving time right now, which means we're an hour ahead. So 6:20, 5:20, man, what's the difference? Which one is it? It's actually 5:20 if we're going off of the sun telling the time. I do like making sand dials. I'm not even joking. Anyways, alright, I gotta get dinner ready. It's already cooked, thank goodness. Woo, we did that earlier. Yay! Okay. I keep on getting blinded by the sun right there. I'm trying to see if I can replicate it. And yeah, it's so, there it is, there it is. You see that? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I keep walking from the kitchen to the living room and I'm like getting blinded by that. Oh my goodness, it's still so pretty. It's still so pretty. I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna close these windows because it's starting to get dark and it's getting close to spooky season, so I've been watching spooky stuff and my husband's not home, so I'm scared a little bit. I'm gonna close these windows so I stop looking out there and thinking about all the true crime I've recently listened to or any of the horror stories I've indulged in. Okay, I'm closing the curtains. I'm closing them. The dog will protect me. The dog will protect me. Okay. Ah. Okay, we have dinner to put together. Hot dog warmed up in the microwave, exactly how my child wants it. She doesn't like it any other way, and yes, we're doing paper plates today. I'm sorry, environment. Okay, there we have hot dog, a Go Macro chocolate chip, oatmeal cookie. I just said that way wrong. Apple. Okay, and now
that I have a plastic container in the garage with every birthday, Christmas.
Okay, hot dog on the plate. A Go Macro Kids Macro Bar oatmeal chocolate chip cookie flavor. And then an apple. That is the second child. First child wants taco salad. Why can't I get this? So we shall give her taco salad. This one looks like it had a lot of seasoning on it. They are good. Delicioso. Okay. She says I always put too much meat. I'm not going to put any more. But I think it needs just a little bit more right here. Sorry. Sour cream and cheese now. And a chip for me. It's the mom tax. Oh yeah. Daughter number 2. She only eats beef hot dogs. She doesn't like any other kind.
Using old school online protection is also not enough. Get NordVPN with a built-in next-gen antivirus. Avoid online scams, malware, and phishing. Get NordVPN with a next-gen antivirus today.
Babies don't stop, won't stop, can't stop for anything.
Okay, sour cream.
Is an unstoppable Pampers 360 diaper. For an unbeatable fit that's up to 100% leak-proof. And now with new Easy Off tabs, changing the Pampers is easier than ever. Tabs off, drops up, pulls on. And they're on. Pampers, behind every baby. This is so much more than a purpose. It's a
Guacamole.
coolest little game changer. A bright spot in your lineup. And tonight, it's going for the win. LG refrigerators, so much more. I need you free to be what drives our team. I really dig this season to go well.
Yeah, it's not gonna come out. Not that way, at least. Guacamole.
I would love a version of your salon. No problem. Regular. Okay, 2, 3.
I'll do whatever you guys want.
Okay, I'm very easy. I'm very excited.
Now we need to shred cheese.
And I used to own a bar too. Very confident, very skilled.
I'm happy we're keeping up.
know what? I think this one's gonna want a little cheese also.
Yeah, I do actually. Yeah. You go different photos. I can tell people on divorce. Well, it's been acknowledged? No, not by the judge, but by Jesse and I. It's in motion. There's no going back. I love this movie. Which, by the way, can I tell you? I'm super excited because I'm going to go on my first date. What do you mean? Who is it? He's actually my client. He's the best comedian in the world.
Is he famous?
Yeah. His name is Matt. Have you ever heard of him?
Heard of him.
He's like, I haven't. His name was Persian. He's so funny. So a couple months ago, my girlfriend referred him as a client, and it's been so organic and natural. I was like very professional, and I never date my clients or whatever. And so it just like kind of happened. He made jokes. And
Okay.
I made jokes and
Say when.
You guys had like good banter. I know. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. It's all done. I can officially say I am divorced. I'm so hopeful and so ready to date somebody. Okay, so when are we going on a date? Back in 2 weeks. Wonderful. I couldn't be happier for you.
There.
It's a moment, no.
It is a little while.
You guys want to sit down over there?
Yeah.
Dinners are done. Well, not mine. I'm just gonna probably have a variation of this.
You got sniffed.
Oh, we got his balls cut?
Yeah. We went over there. Actually, it was very heartfelt. That we had a conversation with Janet. We discovered some unresolved traumas. But like, he was empathizing with her. And he was like telling the guys, like, yeah, like, maybe don't invalidate her emotions. I think he rubbed Janet and Luke the wrong way.
Yeah.
Okay, now I need to put this meat away.
And we should probably preface this for you. We went to Mexico a couple weeks ago, brought our daughter, and like there's extra stress with that. I said in frustration, if this keeps happening, then I don't know if a wedding's gonna happen.
What were the feelings that got you to the point of saying something like that?
Taking things out on me or blaming me for things, built up frustrations. It was a thought that had gone through my mind. I mean, like everybody's getting divorced around us. It's over half the people.
When you got done with me in the most beautiful way and proposed to me before we got pregnant with our daughter, none of that was
Right.
was
And-
a topic.
And pregnant Kristen, someone I hadn't met yet. And things got really.
Things are
Yeah, that was a good thing to say.
Things were really hard for a year. We got.
Eyes are on. You are the moment. This is once daily prescription eye drop from Dr. With underlying eye drops, giving you a more awake look in minutes. Treatment eyelids can be caused by other more serious conditions such as stroke. Tell your doctor your symptoms and medical history.
Okay. We are finished with dinner. We're gonna start washing up for the night. I have dishes that I need to do. And then it is going to be time to go to sleep. Ah, my favorite part of the day. And especially now that my back is hurting. Okay, you need out. The puppy needs out. Especially since my back has been hurting. Having rest is so underrated. The dogs need out. It is so close to bedtime. I can feel it. Ah, I'm ready to go to bed right now. Yes, put any dishes in the sink, and then after, we're going to be brushing our teeth. Yes. I need to brush my teeth too, so maybe we can do it together. Okay.